Hello everybody and welcome to my guide on how to make over $700 on FREECASH for the offer Puzzles and Survivor. Before we begin, I highly recommend making a stake account. If you're in the US, use stake.us, and if you're not, use stake.com. You can get a bonus of 30% just by transferring all your funds from FREECASH to stake. It's free, so there's no reason not to do it. Head on over towards your offers to download the Puzzles and Survivors and make sure that you have close to or the exact same challenges that I have. There should be 3 time trial ones, which are these purple ones, or sorry, 4 of them. And then the green ones are within a certain amount of days, but they're not as harsh as the purple ones are. The first thing you want to look at right here is the get extra rewards with the Dueling Legends purchase. It's worth $9. So you spend $9, you get $20. Then we transfer it to stake. That $20 becomes $26. I've already purchased it, so I won't be able to show you exactly where it is, but if you follow where I'm going to in the shop, it should be around there for you as a new user. FREECASH will already have some offers for you in these yellow bars. For instance, if you were to spend $5, you would get $5. Then you would unlock the next tier, where if you spend $20, you get $15 back. I've already completed mine on Puzzles and Survivors, so all I get is 2% cash back for all my purchases. But you may have a different one for you, and as you spend more money, you'll get more money back. So even though we're already spending $10, you're already going to be up another $16 to $20. There is another purchase package for $50 to unlock the hero Ironclaw. He's really good. He's worth it, in my opinion, because he can clear a lot of the campaign himself. And with $40 reward, you then can get that back through stake. If you go through stake, then you get $52, so you're profiting $2. But not only that, you would then clear that yellow bar up here to get $20, so you'll get $15 back. So in reality, you're going to profit $17 from purchasing this pack. Now we'll get into the actual gameplay. You're going to start off and it's going to lead you through a very directed tutorial where it's going to teach you how to go through buildings and through the campaign, which is going to be their kind of puzzle portion of the game. Just follow through that strictly, and you'll want to complete the chapters as they come up. The chapters are going to consist of just building something, getting your heroes upgraded, completing certain campaign missions, and you're going to do that all the way up till you complete chapter 4, and then that's going to give you those $2. Next up, I highly recommend the use of promo codes. If you go to settings, box, and then I'll put a couple codes up on screen, but they may be expired by the time that you get to it. So just look up Puzzles and Survivors promo codes and you should see a list of all the promo codes. These will give you diamonds, speed ups, anti-serums. They're just going to be general good stuff that'll help you progress throughout the entire reward program. Next up, I recommend going on the Puzzles and Survivors Wikipedia and looking up the HQ upgrade list. This is going to tell you exactly which buildings you need to upgrade. That way you're not wasting time or resources upgrading other things that are completely irrelevant towards your progress. The remaining tasks that we have are just HQ upgrades, so that's all that we're going to be focusing from here on out. Continue progressing normally throughout the game, and then join an alliance as soon as possible. Don't join the most rinky-dinky alliance that can just accept you. What you want to do is reach out to some of those higher top 20, top 10 alliances, because they're going to have active members that can help you. And not only that, they're going to have an NAP, or a non-aggression pact. This means that all the top alliances have agreed not to attack each other. So not only are you safe, you're with friends that are going to help you. You're not going to lose resources to people attacking you. You're going to be the top in all the events because other people are there boosting you. They're doing their tasks. You can join in on raids, which is going to be huge because there's no barrier to entry to join raids. So if you're only capable of doing a level 1 by yourself and somebody launches a level 18, you can send 1 unit and join that 18 and get all the rewards for it. So now there's 2 tasks that we're looking at. There's the yellow bar task. If we spend $50, we get $20 back. And then our first actual task is to get to HQ level 15 in 7 days. Realistically, following this guide, you should be able to do this today. There's 2 purchases I recommend here. One is the builder's equipment, which is going to reduce all your building equipment fees to essentially 0 for a long time, which means you're going to be able to build up a stock of equipment for those later upgrades that are going to cost a lot. There's 3 different tiers to the builders. There's a $4.99 one, a $15 one, and a $60 one. Right now, we're just going to buy the $4.99 one, and then we're also going to buy an additional builder queue for $4.99, which will let us build 2 buildings at once, which will essentially half the time it takes to complete this challenge. Follow the HQ guide on which 2 buildings to build to proceed through your next HQ guide, and then keep using your speed ups until you hit level 15. Make sure once you join that alliance that you're hitting help, because each time somebody helps you, it reduces the time it takes to build something by 1 minute. So if you're an alliance of 100 people and they can all help you, they can very, very quickly speed you up throughout the entire task. As soon as you unlock the pit, you need to go into the pit and start mining. It's what I'm showing on the screen right here. While you're mining, you're going to be getting these AFK resource called rare earth material, which then you can then later change for resources. Once you start having to pay for stone, this is going to be the biggest way that you get stone is through exchanging this rare earth. So as soon as you're in here and stockpiling these resources, it's going to be better for you once you start doing those 25 through 30 HQ grind. It should take you about an hour or two to get to level 15 HQ of you just speeding through everything you need to upgrade it. So once you do that, congrats, you're now $25 richer. With the diamonds that you're going to be getting from all these purchases that we've made and from any alliance gifts that are going to be coming through, I highly recommend that you reinvest into the VIP. The VIP program is going to give you a bunch of free benefits, but the main one is going to be the free speed up on buildings. It's going to give you about 21 minutes once you hit level 8. Once you hit level 8, I wouldn't go any further, but you're going to have to build about 560 buildings. So with that 21-minute speed up, that's going to save you around 12,000 minutes from speed ups that you won't have to use. A note I should make about the HQ upgrade rewards, you do not actually need to finish the upgrade to get the reward, you just need to start it. So once you hit 29 on the HQ, it takes 14 days to get to level 30, but if you just start it, you're done with it, you don't gotta wait that 14 days. So don't try to rush too far to 29 thinking that you're losing 14 days, you're not. Next up, I would recommend buying the $15 upgrade toward the builder equipment. That's going to continue to reduce the amount of resources we need to upgrade, and it should keep it around 0 all the way up towards that level 18 upgrade. And then once you hit that, you're going to be $50 to $5 richer. Once you acquire more heroes, you're going to want to filter them by the economy, and you're going to want to go towards the ones in Anahita. Anahita has a special troop skill where she can reduce the build cost of your equipment or your buildings by 100,000 steel and 50,000 gas. Dr. J can also increase the output of your gas. And then Xavius reduces the build cost of food and wood. So getting these guys upgraded is very important, very similar to the builder gear. Speaking of the builder gear, we're now going to purchase the final upgrade to it. That's going to give us a free cost reduction all the way up to HQ level 22 for $60. It's going to help us get towards the $100 HQ level, and it's also going to finish out the yellow bar purchase of $50, so we're going to get $20 of that back anyways. So we're going to get $20 from the yellow bar, and then we're going to boost our HQ to level 22, and that's going to give us $100. Keep logging in daily to get all your rewards. Make sure that every second that you're not in the mines or the pit, that you're back in there getting resources, getting that rare earth to then turn it into steel and gas. Ask your alliance members to send you some resources if you ever need it. Just keep doing all the events, play a couple hours a day. You'll hit level 25. That's going to be an extra $158. And then just keep progressing, keep following the HQ guide. Join the Discord because sometimes they'll release more promo codes and you can get those early. Then you can use those diamonds to then buy more resources or more speed ups. And then you can get level 30. And before you know it, 20 days later, you got an additional $280. And congrats, you're now $500 richer in just half a month of playing video games. Also, a side note, if you have a wife or kids with another phone, once you hit those higher levels, you're going to have a lot of resources, so you can have them download the game and then send them the resources, and then you can just repeat this process as many times as you have phones and new accounts. I really hope you appreciate this guide. If you want to help me, if you haven't signed up for FREECASH or Stake yet, you can join one of my referral links in the link below. And that way you can start out with $5 on each website for free, and I'll get a little bit of cut of what you earn. It's not going to take out of your profits. It's just the site's going to give it to me for free for the referral. So if you want to help me out for helping you out, I'd appreciate that a lot.